prompt. Right, hey up everybody. Paul's back. So we've had 2 weeks off, unfortunately, because I were off, I had COVID. So I haven't seen Paul now for 2 weeks, so this is his first session back. So since this last little chat about training, doing extras at home, we've had a discussion about how he's really struggling doing home workouts. So we're kind of trying to come up with a plan, whereas he doesn't do as many home workouts at home, he goes to the gym away from here to try and make it a bit more, what would you call
just
that?
A bit more regimented, really.
Yeah,
I find it hard to find, I'm always putting off my 20 minutes at home. It's like, well, I'll finish my work on, and then I'll do my 20 minutes, or I'll make tea and then I'll do my 20 minutes. But if I've said to myself, I am going to the gym at 5 p.m, I'm kind of more likely to do that. So I wonder if that'll help.
Yeah, well, we're going to try it that way. So that's as next step is we're going to try limiting the amount of home routines that he's doing, and just go for more gym workouts. So he's still going to be coming here twice a week. We're going to put him 2 extra workouts in where he's going to go to his local gym at home to try and get the extras that he was trying to. We're just trying to come up with a bit more of a routine to get more, just kind of get back on track. And then, but you're still doing all right with your running, aren't you? Your running's going quite well. And your food, you have been sending me photos of your food, which is going, that really changed your diet-wise. That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, diet's been really great. So, those changes at breakfast were like the easiest things to start with. But yeah, lunches have been getting better now, and kind of working from home a bit more makes that a little bit easier. Yeah, so I've got chicken salads, kind of like tuna salad. Sometimes I have eggs on toast for breakfast if we've not had that for lunch, if we've not had it for breakfast. So yeah, I'm really kind of enjoying that. That's going well, and running's great. I'm running further than I have done for years now, and feeling kind of more, feeling as I've got a bit more stamina, a bit more strength. So. Right,
that's good then. So your running's it. Food wise, we were talking about this earlier, weren't we, Matt, about so sometimes some people, to get back on track with your food, it's not kind of rocket science, but keeping things really simple is usually the best way. So having the same breakfast, people think they've got to have a massive variety in breakfast. I've pretty much been eating the same breakfast for the last 10 years. I have my porridge, I know my breakfast, I look forward to my breakfast when I wake up in the morning. So sometimes to get back on track, you need to have the same breakfast and have the same lunch. If you've got a good, healthy lunch and you enjoy a chicken salad and you know how to prep it, stick to it, because it's easier.
Yeah.
It's easy to plan ahead if you know what you're having. And if you're having the same breakfast and the same lunch, dinner, then you can mix your evening meals up. You can have loads of variety in your evening meals and kind of really be versatile with stuff like that. But to get back into the routine with food, sometimes you've just got to go simple. And say, right, this is it, this is my breakfast for the next 8 weeks or however long, like to get back on track with food. But the changes that you've made, like introducing more protein, the photos that you're sending me, and they look really good. You've got more eggs, haven't you, definitely in there, more fish.
Yeah, like you say, I kind of sorted breakfast out first, if you know what I mean, rather than kind of seeing it, I've got to change all my eating habits, and it seems quite overwhelming. So I'll sort breakfast out first. Yeah. Not like that I was eating burgers and stuff for lunch either, but if you do breakfast first and then I was like sorting lunch out.
You'd skip a lot of times as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You used to be a bit of a skipper, wouldn't you? Or it was just a bowl of cereal, and stuff like that. So it's added some structure. So you kind of, from your protein, from your macronutrient, my kind of point of view, you know that you're getting them, you're hitting them more. You're more likely to hit them if you don't skip your breakfast.
Yeah.
And it's all about that protein intake, what we talked about, when it, spacing it out through the day a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right, cool. That's it then, isn't it, I think? So we've got a plan now. So next time we'll talk about how Paul's workouts are going in the gym, away from here.
Yeah.
If you're finding that better than doing them at home.
Yeah, that's the plan. It's it's when these sessions are set in, they're really immovable, and they're really regimented. But yeah, finding the time off my own back. I keep things get in the way, like work or holidays and weekends, and I'm always moving them around and not sticking to my own plan. So yeah, putting it in an agreement with you, like what day that'll be, I think it'll be easy to do.
They're very real problems, aren't they? For everybody. So. You have them problems, I have them problems, Will, you have them problems, Paul, we all have weekends that you can't just avoid every birthday or every celebration. It's coming up to Christmas especially now, so it's ways of getting over it and getting back on track. So right, that'll do. So we'll catch up again in another week, and we're also in 2 weeks time we're having another weigh-in for Paul. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to see if his body composition's changed. All right, nice one.